I fear I was Of course I have
Welcome to the 2025 South Stage Student Directing Festival
and our productions of Something to Keep Us Warm
and Uncle Sam the Musical. Your ticket purchase is important to us.
South Stage does not receive a production budget from the school, other than modest stipends for professional directors.
Ticket sales, ad sales, and donations are the only sources of funding for production supplies such as lights, lumber, tools, paint, props, costumes, and sound equipment.
Thank you for your support.
Please silence electronic devices.
Photography and videography are prohibited.
Total running time is 2 hours.
Including one 10-minute intermission.
Enjoy the show!
Have you seen my mask? Did you check behind your bed? Yes. Is that your costume? Yeah? It looks like it came from the drugstore. It did. You should have let me help you. You were going to help me. Why didn't I? You got busy with that. Oh, speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask you something.
I got it!
I've been meaning to ask you something important. A girl in my class got killed in a mountain climbing accident. Oh dear. Trick or treat! We're going to make a banner that says, "We miss you, tanning and hanging in the gym." What a nice idea. What are you doing?
If you don't like it, go away!
The thing is, I volunteered you to make the banner. I will. Thank you. It's due Sunday. Whoa, I'd better get started then. Great. Right after I finish this. The banner's super important. I'll work faster. Elodie, did you get a glass of water for your dying mother?
I'm not headed to the kitchen.
I don't get it. I'm not thirsty. I just like to hear her snarl. What's she giving away? The large and black peanut things that nobody eats. Oh, I love those. Maybe a little water. Be right back.
Got it!
Elodie, why are you mad at me? Trick or treat!
Stop! Why are you doing this?
Talk to me! Go away! Get out of here! Mens! Mens! What's the matter? There are ghosts outside! No, there aren't. They're right out there! They're just trick-or-treaters. If they're trick-or-treaters, then why are they all ghosts? They are not. Where are all the turkeys? Why didn't I see a single pilgrim? I see a ballerina, a witch, and 2 Harry Potters. No ghosts. Let's get you back to your chair. I saw ghosts. And they were here to... Here to what? It sounds ridiculous. They were to somehow... I don't know what you're doing. Here to carry me off, or take me, or... Bye-bye, Norma. They were just trick-or-treaters. I still think it's a strange thing. Trick-or-treaters on Thanksgiving? It's not Thanksgiving, it's Halloween. It's different from my day. In my day, it was just a meal with your family. Nobody wore costumes, nobody rang your doorbell. Is that your costume? We discussed this already. You might as well not even wear a costume. I'm going to a costume party. You're going to the party? Yep. Right after dinner. Wonderful! How did you convince your father? I didn't yet. He'll just say no again. I'm gonna convince him. How? I'll figure it out. Will the party have... What's the word? Will there be... Alcohol? No! Will there? No! Trick or treat! But... At the party, will there be... Why can't I think of the word? It's a type of person. Oh, parents! No! What's the word? A person you want to kiss. I don't think there's a word for that. Answer the question. Yes! How old are you? 16. 16. I'm trying to think if 16 is... Is that... Old enough! You're allowed to kiss at 16 in most households. Most households, you know, that is considered an okay age to kiss, as long as your parents don't find out. No, that's not what I mean. Is 16 older than 12? Yes! A good bit. Go to the party, but no kissing. Your dad's home. What are you gonna say to him? I don't know. Roleplay. I'm your father. Go. So, I was thinking... No, don't mention it. Say it. I'm going to go to the party tonight. No. Please? Terrible. Try again. I've got it. You can't go to the party tonight. I'm going to. No, snarl it. I'm going. I'll take the car away for a month. I'll get rides with my friends. When the time comes, just put on your coat, pull up the hood, and leave. Do you remember why she's mad at me? The costume. No, it was bigger than that.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
It is cold out. Oh my heavens. I saw kids leaving our house and it looked like they were crying.
That's Elodie. She's taking this Thanksgiving trick-or-treating pretty seriously.
This...
Thanksgiving trick-or-treating.
Oh, I can see that. I brought you something.
What did you bring me?
A butterfly. I saw it in a store window and I thought it was perfect for your collection.
Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you so much. Is that your costume?
Yeah,
You should have let me help you.
you did the face and the people at work loved it.
Oh, good.
There was one guy who was like, I don't know if a skull's appropriate for an air traffic controller, but they didn't make me take it off.
Better to ask for forgiveness than for permission, isn't it, Mince?
Hello, Elodie.
She's not really talking to people right now.
We have a problem at work. There's too much sun coming through the windows, and they'll pay $5,000 if anyone can make custom curtains.
$5,000?
You get the roof fixed, finally. Maybe have enough left for a new water heater?
I'll do it. Curtains for that sterile-looking airport. Right after I finish this.
The thing is, they need them right away.
And we need this right away. It's something to keep us warm.
I thought it was a tablecloth.
No! No. It's so much better.
You can't do that! I just did!
Elodie, are you being mean to the trick-or-treaters?
No. I don't know what's going on with them.
I'm gonna go change.
Wait! Vince, was there anything you wanted to say to your father? Yes. Go ahead. I want to go to the party tonight. No! Try again. I'm going to go to the party tonight.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Right after dinner.
I told the McPhersons you babysit for Ella.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
For tonight?
Yes, so that's settled.
You told them I babysit.
Yes, for them all the time.
Yeah, they asked me and I say
This
yes.
is a special request. They're desperate.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
All right. If it means that much to you, then you go to your party. I'll babysit myself.
You're not going to babysit.
Need be?
They'll find another sitter.
They can't. It's completely fine.
Okay, I'll babysit for the McPhersons.
No, I could use the $10 an hour.
I'll babysit.
No, you're going to that party.
I'm going to babysit.
Great. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to get changed.
Stop! That was not acceptable. You have got to do better.
I'm sorry.
Not you. Mince, you have got to do better. You are 12 years old. Disobey. You, go change.
I will, but the thing about those curtains is, there's that new tall building near the airport. When the sun reflects off, that building goes right to the eyes of the air traffic controllers and it blinds us. We can't see the radar, we can't see the planes.
Oh no.
You're welcome!
Those curtains are an emergency, Norman.
I'll do it. Soon. Elodie, we're here for a minute.
No!
Your brother asked you to stay, so you're going to stay.
It's time for a surprise. I know you've all been wondering why I'm working on this, and I can tell you now. It's an invention. This isn't a tablecloth, it's a table sweat. Part sweater, part tablecloth. It keeps you warm, and it keeps your table clean. Oh no, the heat is out and we're shivering so much we're spilling things all over the table. Problem solved. We have a table sweat. Wow.
That's fantastic.
You have got to be kidding.
Everybody's gonna want one.
I know. I need to have it on the market by Christmas. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm not gonna make it to Christmas. But look, I've already lasted longer than they said. The doctor said, if you're lucky, you'll make it to Thanksgiving. And I guess that just proves I'm a very lucky person. This could be my legacy. People will tell the story of how I invented it. Right before the end. Right before I went, I made my mark on the world. Bob? We're your mark on the world. Me and Elodie. You are going to do wonderful things in the world. For not what I'll be remembered for. No, it's the table sweat.
I'll be right down.
Elodie, why are you mad at me?
You know why!
Why is the oldest child always difficult? I'm the oldest child. You are? How old are you? 16. Elodie's 14. That's right. The second child is difficult. The first one is the overachiever. I'm so proud of what a good student you are. That's Elodie. Of course it is. You're the athlete. No, that's Elodie. So, Elodie's a better student, and a better athlete, and she's younger? Yeah. That must be stressful. Sometimes, but you're so good at so many things, like, oh, there are just so many. I can't think of just one. They're crowding each other out in my head. You're so good at it. You're great at.
I'm really good at languages.
That's right. Spanish
And French.
That's so useful. If a family from Paris were vacationing in Albuquerque and they got lost in the North Valley, then you could help them find a mechanic. And if they don't have enough money for a hotel, then just tell them in their native tongue. They can say, here, you and Elodie can bunk up and the parents will take Elodie's room. The kids can sleep in here. There are sleeping bags in the garage behind my open house signs. I wish I spoke French! Hey, you.
What?
What is your costume supposed to be?
A dog with rabies? I'm frothing at the mouth.
A for concept. C minus for execution. You should have let me help you.
I asked you to help me.
We can fix it now. We'll fix those ears and turn around. We'll snip the tail. Rabbit dogs have shorter tails. Also, you need a twinkle. I'll make a twinkle for your eye so that the kids at the door know that even though the dog is scary, everything will be okay.
That sounds great.
What were we talking about?
My costume?
It's good. Don't tell me. It's a dog with rabies. Am I right? You're frothing.
I just told you.
Why are you mad at me?
You know why?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do!
I never pretend not to know things. Quite the opposite, I assure you.
You've been working on that for months.
No,
Since July.
July. 4 months.
3 months! It's not Thanksgiving, it's only Halloween.
No.
Yes, it's crazy because you've gone crazy.
Oh. Go away. Get the door.
All I meant.
Go! Go fix your prof. I know there's a reason she's mad at me, but what is it? Tell me. She didn't want you to stop treatment. That seems sensible. Why did I stop treatment? You wanted to be here. I am here. So it worked. It's Halloween. once in a while, I see it. Above the waterline. I'm not who I used to be. I have these moments of clarity. I hope you never have any. There's so much I haven't finished. This? You? Oh, what's this? The table sweat? But, oh, this part. It's pretty, isn't it? I found it in the hall closet. This was the tablecloth we were using when you were about 6. I can tell by the grape juice stains. This is from the house on Fairview. It's ugly, and I like it.
So call the police! We don't care!
Go see what your sister's up to.
Where are your parents?
They're not here!
Who's in charge?
I am!
The police are on their way.
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
What's happening out there?
Elody's been acting a little strangely at the door. She's not giving candy to the trick-or-treaters, she's taking it from them.
What?
Just reaching in it and scooping it out, which I think is kind of funny. That is funny.
Elodie, come in here.
What?
Stealing candy?
Trick or treat! It's a trick.
It's a mean trick. You're supposed to give them something.
I gave them a memory that they'll have for the rest of their lives.
Stop it! You ready to go?
To go where?
I'm going to take McPherson. It's too cold to walk.
I'm going to go to my party.
We discussed this already.
I'll see you all later.
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Hey. Look what was under my coat. My mask. Is that your costume? You should have had me help you. Don't forget the hood. I'll be finished by the time you get home. Bye.
Hey, Mince, wait.
What?
It's so cold. You're gonna need another layer. See you soon.
I won't be late. Don't forget the hood!
Got it!
No.
Please! Go away! Elodie! Gabriel! Please! Anyone! Please! I'm not done yet! Freezing is right. I need another scarf. Mom? You okay? Done! I finished. I finished with the table sweat. Dad! meal, which meal is it?
Thanksgiving.
Our Thanksgiving meal!
How about some dinner music?
Good idea. And some light, so we can see this better. And now, the table sweat. Mince, grab onto the end. Red wine stain. You weren't born yet. Let's see the whole thing. Just in time for our meal. Oh, I knew there was something I was forgetting. I had this terrible feeling, this awful feeling that I forgot to make any food.
Well done, Mom. You had awesome.
Minutes. I did?
I'll be right back.
Now, let's see. Is it the right size? Perfect. Just in time for our meal. Hold this.
Mince?
It's comfortable.
It's soft.
Here we go. We've got plenty of food, peanut things, and candy from all over the
Ignore it. Elodie, thank you.
It was nice.
This is a memory I'll have for the rest of my life. Shall we take our places?
It's beautiful, Norma. Yikes, I almost spilled my water.
Don't you worry. We have that covered. Oh, girls, what a spread you've got for us. Candy corn, baby roots, pop rocks. How festive. Thank you.
It was nothing.
Father, would you like to serve the peanut things?
Happy to, Mince. Orange or black?
I'll have the oranges.
Black for me.
Mince?
I'm gonna start with sweet tarts. Wonderful. Good food prepared by my daughters. And you see, we have something to keep us warm. Bon appetit. While we all give thanks.
on posters or cursed his name while filing your taxes.
But before he became a nationwide celebrity, he was just a kid from Massachusetts Bay named Samuel Wilson.
Not many people know how he became a hero.
But it's time that you knew how the great Sam Wilson came to be the man that we know and love.
We opened in Monotony, a quaint little town, a monotonous place where you just settled down. There was no prospect of money or fortune or fame, only oodles of farm and that all looked the same.
This is where our friend good old Sam Wilson was born, to a Protestant life where one had to conform. But having 15 children wasn't Sam's cup of tea. Oh, well, famous soldier's what he wanted to be.
Someday I'll have my chance. Someday I will advance.
But it seems like Sam's dream would never come true, till 15 years of taxation led to a
Major breakthrough. There's war.
There's war.
Yes, for independence and there's war. The tea is in the harbor and the troops are at the door. This thing's unprecedented. Fighting King George's rule, but we'll soon be represented. Democracy will be so cool.
America will be the greatest nation in the world, but the story of its founding still has to be unfurled. There's war up in these parts and every man should join the team, 'cause it's time that we build the American dream.
Sam enlisted in the army, left monotony behind, but was soon disappointed by where he was assigned. Kid, you're too young to fight on the front lines of this war. We need you as a meat packer, not in the Ocean Corps.
And just like that, Sam was shipped off to Troy, New York, and forced to package crates of meat, of chicken, beef, and pork. Now months gone by, Sam's not the guy, the fighting rages on. Can Sam be a hero before the moment's gone?
America will be the greatest nation in the world, but the story of its founding still has to be unfurled. There's war up in these parts and every man should join the team, 'cause it's time that we build the American dream. 'Cause it's time that we build the American dream. 'Cause it's time that Sam builds his American dream.
Scene 1, the Troy Meatpacking Factory, 1777.
Come on, boys, we gotta pick up the pace. I want this shop ship for the captain when he arrives.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Etc.
Alan, those cuts of beef are too large. We need small pieces. Oh, for crying out loud. Alan,
Well, there we go. Ground beef.
Albert, can you deal with that batch?
Sure. Samuel, can you deal with that batch?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's with the can-do attitude, Albert? We've got the greatest military man in all of colonial American history coming in here tomorrow. And I don't need any of my employees acting impertinent.
Of course, sir. I'm nothing if not a beacon of positivity.
Thanks for picking up the slack, Samuel.
Oh, of course, sir.
William, Samuel!
Sir.
William's been reassigned to the Albany factory. You're taking a shift.
But, sir,
9 more hours.
come on, Albert, why couldn't you deal with this batch?
It's what you deserve, punk.
You know, you'd be a lot more convicting if you actually lit the cigar.
I'm, afraid of tobacco. I just get this feeling it's not good for me. Oops. Can you pick that up for me?
Meat. Why am I stuck here working with meat? Why does this place feel so obsolete? Every day is just on repeat. Why am I stuck here in the backseat of the carriage? More. I could be doing so much more. I should not be sweeping the floor. That's so 1774. But we're living in the modern age where men like me can be a hero. Oh, to be a hero. But instead I'm at nothing. Nothing at all. I got beef with this job and disbelief with this job. There's no motif to illustrate my grief with this job. I could be in the army, brother ground, but folks don't know when I'm around, cause I'd be doing something real. Troy, did I end up working in Troy? You think I'm just a gullible boy? How can I ever feel any joy? Oi, disease. This place feels like a disease. This place is not the bee's knees. Why am I stuck at ease? I got beef with this job and disbelief with this job. There's no motif to illustrate my grief with this job. I could be in the army brotherhood, shake off my awful childhood, and they would say that we want you. I wish to be important. I've wished to be the one. The man whose name they'd sing forevermore. I walk down the street. Here, Sam, you make me complete. The hero who won the war. Someday I'll have my chance. Someday I will advance. I'll show 'em who Samuel Wilson really is. I'll prove my worth in military biz. 'Cause I'll be the hero. Yes, I'll be the hero.
We got a shipment of Greek meats for you.
But speaking of heroes, I got beef with this job and disbelief with this job. I can't believe they leave me up here working this job. I should be fighting, shooting, winning wars, not sleeping, packing to the shores, reading miles, one man, some lessons all battalion. Instead, I'm just here sitting still. I hear them screaming out until I can do something real.
Samuel, meet your new meatpacking partner, Frederick.
Frederick Augustus Fidfoundy, at your service, sir. But you can call me Fidfoundy.
It's a pleasure. I'm Samuel Wilson.
And your friends call you Sam.
You two, get to work. No more lollygagging. We need to double our packing rate.
Yes, sir. So, Sam, where do you come from?
Massachusetts Bay. I tried to enlist as a soldier, but I'm stuck here.
Well, you've gotten stuck working in the best place. Troy's the name and meatpacking's the game. I've lived here all my life. Woo!
What's your deal? Did you try to molest us too?
Oh, no, I'm not a soldier. I'm not the fighting type. I'm just working this job until I can discover my true passion, a dialect.
What?
We're birthing a new nation here, Sam. Every great country has its own great way of talking. Why should these new United States be any different? Frederick Augustus Bidfatty will go down in history as the inventor of the great American accent. Somewhere out there in the great unknown, one lovely accent stands alone. I'm seeking perfection, the most beautiful inflection, a tapestry of sound so elegantly sewn. This is my American dream, a shiny new accent that reigns supreme, a common vernacular that's vocally spectacular, and will finally free us from the British regime. For too long now we've suffered under tyranny, a great big pronunciation conspiracy. Our colonies have suffered under unjust
taxes.
No, a terrible, horrid, unbearable, horrid things known as the British accent.
Is it really that bad?
Yes. Everywhere you walk, you hear those redcoats talk with their small of teas and jolly goods. I dare say it's rubbish. The R sound is disgusting, the O sound is putrid. Our nation's way of talking is so incredibly polluted. I must change these awful ways, even in my adolescence, since our current way of talking is such a phosphorate of putrescence.
Just to clarify, you do know we're at war, right?
Yes, this is the right time for revolution. Come on! Together we'll circumvent the British root of torment. We'll eventually be content when we finally give our consent to stop the descent and begin the ascent to the thing that they'll call America's accent.
I see your point, but what does America's accent even sound like?
When developing a dialect, one must consider many considerations.
Well, naturally.
First things first, get your rhythm rehearsed. A proper rhythm is needed to quench your dialectic thirst.
Such as?
Maybe our accent should sound like a these, where every single note sounds like a lyrical please.
Probably don't do that though.
You're probably right. Let's focus on the volume, that'll be a bigger delight. Every great way of speaking has its distinct amplification. Maybe our accent should sound like this in conversation.
I couldn't talk that accent for more than an hour.
9!
9 hours?
So that's not right. I'll keep searching till I find one that's correct. For in my duty I'll be derelict if I die without a dialect. You know, Sam, I think we're a bit too uptight sounding. The American accent needs to be more laid back, more informal.
Oh?
We come from a land down under British control, so mate, our accent can't be a blunder. It's a lofty goal.
I like the way you're thinking, but are you sure this is the one?
Don't worry, mate, our accent making has only just begun. I agree if it sounds too foreign though, I have something more to say. Maybe every sentence goes up like this, eh?
That doesn't work.
Oh, sorry, I was just putting some ideas out there. Can we make it simpler, yo? I think our brand new dialect needs a nice long roll.
This feels pretty American.
What intonation it is? Have we done it? It's informal, it's American, bless my heart! Have we done it?
But maybe it's too informal. I don't know, it feels
You're right.
regionally inaccurate for something like Troy.
This ain't it! We'll find the one. Just imagine hundreds of scores of civilians, Americans in the millions, speaking an accent we've created here in Troy. I know it exists somewhere and I'll persist until I'm there. Once I've done my part for this nation, a dialect beyond comparison will warm up my vocal cords and just keep on heading towards the greatest of all rewards, an accent this country adores. For in my duty I'll be derelict,
In his duty, you'll be derelict.
if I die without a dialect.
Everyone! The captain is here!
Oh, ready? We're not ready yet.
Greetings, Troy Meatpacking Factory. I present to you the Honorable Captain Benjamin Mann, leader of men, destroyer of the enemy, fighter to the death, thrifty and useful citizen, someone involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill, and captain of the fearsome Rhode Island Militia.
Welcome to the factory, Captain. This is how the sausage gets made. It's a true honor to have someone of your stature and caliber in our esteemed factory. I'm Ebenezer Fish.
No need for introductions, Mr. Fish. We're headed south to Yorktown and need meat for the journey.
Of course, sir, although we haven't quite finished preparing your product for you, if you'd give us a little more time.
There's no time. I need meat, Fish.
Meat fish?
No, meat. Fish.
So you need fish. Well, this
No fish, meat. Mr. Fish, sir. The captain is saying he needs meat.
Well, it's not ready yet.
Nah.
Of course, sir. Anything for such a revered captain as you are, sir. Captain Man! I'm a huge fan! I love that kind of...
As you should be, my boy. Troy! You're dealing with the best of the best. Maestro, if you please. I grew up just a boy. Yes, Benjamin Mann, but just a boy, like each and every man begins. See, I come from a humble background. My father, he wasn't always around. My mother so close, just to make ends meet. But this place is America, or soon will be America. And in these United States, a boy like me can be a man. I manifested my destiny, said the doors, hey, open sesame. I waltzed right through, and now, well, here I am. So if there's one thing you should take away, it's a simple phrase for day to day. Troy Factory Blaze. Hear me say.
He's the man.
Can he do it? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
Everyone is a fan of Captain Benjamin Mann. I am the part of the battlefield, bombarding the British shield, and I'll never give up until they yield. 'Cause as everyone says, I am the man. Troy, how we feeling tonight? But no man is an island, So I enlisted rank and file, and now I command the most elite militia in the world. It is the manhood.
Check out his manhood.
I built the best damn army that a man could. One small step for man, a giant leap for mankind. Ladies, a good man like me is hard to find.
He's one of a kind.
The city of masculinity and dignity won't do. So here's to the greatest captain there ever was. Benjamin.
That's you.
I say it one more time.
That's you.
Captain Benjamin Captain Benjamin Man. I have learned honoring your cattle. My victories are wild and my plans are always terrible. Because as everyone says, I am a man. I'm that guy, orange eyes.
Certainly are.
Come on, people, 'cause a man really is the man.
Chance to fight, this could be my chance. I'll impress him, then I'll advance into the vast expanse of possibility. Wait, Captain Man! My name is Samuel Wilson. I beg you to listen to my plea to be a part of your manhood. I adore your work, it's truly revolutionary. You are quite the luminary. I've always dreamed of fighting for you. I've even shot a musket or two. There's no greater fighting force, and I'm perfect to join, of course. 'Cause I'm tough, 'cause I'm strong, and I really think I belong. So, sir, just let me into your ivory tower. Sir, just make me the man of the hour. Sir, provide me with just a little
Kid, please stop! What in the H-E double bayonets do you think you're doing? You think you can just sing your way into the greatest fighting force in modern history?
Well, sir, I really think I'm qualified.
Well, sir, according to official Continental Army qualifications... Shut up, bozo!
Do you mean him or me? I think he means me.
Ah, well done, kid, you're right!
Now leave.
Sam, you heard the captain. Get back to work. Take the Yorktown shipments to the dock.
But, sir...
Go! So, Captain, how long do you plan to stay in Troy?
We'll camp here for the next few days to rest and load up for our journey.
Of course, sir, if you need anything, we're here first.
Sir, your importance is needed for important matters. Off we go, boys! To the tents! Manhood, make haste!
Wimbledon.
Bechtel, you're a nice guy, but this is no fun home.
Good for you, Betsy. You sure as hell just passed that test.
I can't believe my luck. I had my chance. It was right there. It was. Oh my word! I'm so sorry.
No, it's all over me!
Let's clean this. Hi.
Hi,
I'm Sam.
I'm Betsy. I'm Helen. Of Troy.
Sorry about me.
That's okay.
You don't keep kosher, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a relief. Are you from around here?
I'm from New England.
Oh, me too! I'm in Troy for my career.
Oh, cool.
And why are you in Troy?
My father moved us in 74.
Under whom is he employed?
He's involved in the war.
Oh. You have pretty eyes.
Oh! You have cute hair.
Thanks. You too.
This is egregious. I'm gonna stand over there.
I can't believe I bumped into you today. I'm sorry that you're covered in filet.
No, it's okay.
Well, are you single?
Oh, for crying out loud! Actually, I am. I'm glad we rendezvoused here, Sam.
Indeed.
What a magical rendezvous with the stranger I'm talking to. There's a spark that we've never felt before. There's something wonderful in store. It's all due to this rendezvous. People! A meet cute. This is a meet cute. What a magical meet cute. A brand new romantic pursuit. There's a spark that we've never felt before. There's something wonderful in store. It's all due to this meet cute.
You know what? I want to write something on this crate so that everyone who's used to the crate will know that it's how we first met. Do you have a quill on you?
Okay. Yeah.
Us. There. Now this crate will always remind people of us.
That's so sweet. Are you worried that it might be too vague?
They'll get the idea.
So I'll see you around.
You Betsy.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god, totally redonkulous. I shan't even. And the best part is, we aren't even using the Lord's name in vain because God, it's spelled G-A-W-D.
That'll never work.
As if.
Big Fatty, I don't even know what to do with myself.
Oh my god. Slow down.
I'm just gonna go.
You a dialect?
Oh, I call it Valley Forge Girl, but... Sam, tell me, what happened?
Well, I was down by the piers, right, to deliver the Yorktown shipment, when I run smack into this girl right into her.
Okay.
And there was meat everywhere. We called her the meat cute. I wanted to ask her on a date, but I chickened out.
Why'd you chicken out?
Seriously, Fifi, I need your help. I think I'm in love.
Okay, well, have you ever asked someone out before?
Never. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Well, what was her name?
Betsy.
Great. Imagine I'm Betsy.
Ew.
Trust me.
All right.
Oh, hey Sam, what's up?
The sky.
Oh Lord, be yourself. Be cool. Be fun.
Hey, Betsy. Would you want to hang out sometime, do dinner or something?
Bingo! Let's go find Betsy.
What, now?
Why, wait. Let's get the ball rolling. Sam, you've got this. I believe in you. If you can make this catch, you'll be the biggest catch in all of Troy. Now go along. Get over there. Another one.
Let's do this.
All hands behind this pole.
Woo! Hey, Betsy.
Sam, how are you?
I'm good. I've been thinking, I think you're pretty. Cool! And I think we should hang out. Would you maybe want to get dinner sometime or something?
Like a date?
Yeah! You know, if you want.
I'd like that.
Lovely. I'll be in touch.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dear Betsy, you up? No, that's too forward. What's up, bestie Betsy? No, too informal. Every breath you take, and every move you make, and every bond you break, and every step you take, I'll be watching you. Wait, that's creepy. Oh, speak from the heart, Sam. Dear Betsy, I hope you're doing well. That's good, keep it classy. I look forward to our upcoming meeting. Nothing makes me more excited. We had a large shipment of pork butts this afternoon that had to be packaged. I'm sure glad I'm not kosher either. Anywho, I await your response. Affectionately, Sam Wilson.
Dear Sam, I was delighted to receive your letter. Your vivid depiction of a near unkosher experience had me on the edge of my seat. I also await our date. Ooh, that rhymes. Tomorrow morning I will accompany my father and
Dear Betsy, that sounds wonderful. I hope you enjoy your time at the estate in Chickectomy? Schenectady? Schmigadoon? Oh, Somerville, I hope you enjoy Somerville. Let's meet at the bar away from the day at 6:15 p.m. Regards, Sam. Perfect.
Samuel, back to work.
Betsy, you need a pack. We're leaving bright and early for Scanadaddy.
Soon may our liberty come to bring us tax-free tea and rum. One day when the packing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
My life was such a bore, nothing to do in days of yore, but exciting times are now in store, cause now we've gone to war!
Yay! Go Fin Fatty! Great verse! Oh, good! Etc. Soon may our liberty come to bring us tax-free tea and rum. One
Meat packers! A rogue British battalion is just miles away from Troy.
Who could have made it past your formidable army, sir?
How?
What?
How?
No, but I'm asking who.
No, it's pronounced how and not who.
I know how to speak. Who is approaching the city?
No, General Howe is approaching the city.
No, sir, I am not a general.
Oh.
Who is approaching the city?
Howe! General Howe!
Sir, I believe this blue-collar worker here doesn't understand your military references.
You're also blue collar. That's a continental uniform.
You idiots! General Howe of the British Royal Army is approaching this city this second!
The factory's under attack!
Quick, men! His forces are here! Grab a musket! We'll need all hands on deck if we want to save this city!
Ah!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know! Faster. Do whatever you're doing. Who would have guessed that the great city of Troy would be besieged?
Quick, men! To the loading docks! We'll fight them off from there!
The stakes have never been higher.
I wish I had help building this barricade!
Oh my gosh, Sam, go impress him! I'll keep the supplies moving!
Be safe, Finn!
Wow! Ow! Oh!
continue this vital meatpacking without me. My time has come to an end.
Read it's Archie, friend.
British troops outnumbering our Trojan groups. Maybe this is my moment to stop fighting like poop, to show Captain Man who I really am. This is my chance to take a brave stance, to finally advance and be the guy.
Men, we're being overpowered. They're like whisks the way they're beating us! We can't let Troy fall. They've got more troops than us, sure, but we're smarter than them.
Yes!
Yeah! They've taken control of the southern quadrants, but we still control both the northeast and the northwest. We need to concentrate on keeping control of the north. If the British gain another quadrant, all is lost.
Captain, sir, I have a plan to drive the British out of the south.
Aren't you the kid who did the whole song and dance?
No. That was Alan.
What the hell?
Besides the point, sir, I have a plan to drive the British out of the south.
And your plan is to
make them pay.
By what? Just attacking them?
Yes.
You're insane! You haven't fought the British, son. I have. Only a fool would attack them point blank like that.
You count on me, sir.
You're volunteering yourself? That's suicide! You're insane!
No. I'm Sam! Guys, bad news. I lost to the Northwest.
What do you mean? Idiot! What on earth do you mean you lost the Northwest?
Well, I got in there. I was really showing those redcoats who's boss, you know? But then they started firing their guns, and I ran as fast as I could and led them straight to the Northwest.
You fool!
Damn it.
Cheers, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's time.
Thank you.
We just lost our best stronghold! All thanks to you, buffoon!
Sir! General Howe is approaching! It's him! He's there!
Manhood, we've been cooked. It's been an honor and a pleasure. If we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down fighting! So gather your muskets and get ready! I bring my soldier! Look out for that musket!
What was it, mate? I didn't catch what?
What? You just killed the #1 general of the British Army, General Howe!
Oh, General Howe! I get it now!
Kid, you're a hero!
Son, you are a natural. How would you like a position in my manhood?
Crikey, that's a bit forward of you, but if that's what you're into, then...
He means a spot in his militia.
What's your name, soldier?
Frederick Augustus Spitfatty, sir.
Well then, Frederick. Welcome to the most elite militia in the world.
You want him, but he's never even fought anyone.
Quiet, idiot!
Go take that box of meat to the ship leaving for Yorktown.
Scram!
But, sir,
You heard the man! Go!
Sir, I'm honored to be a part of your militia. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Captain Man, sir! You wanted to see me.
Yes, come in, soldier. We were just discussing the movement plans. Colonel, what's our status?
That's private, sir.
Colonel, I'm the captain of the Continental Army. Nothing's private to me.
I'm private to you. Private Wiley Davis, sir.
Oh, got it.
So, Private, what's our status?
Well, we've encountered a major problem, sir.
Well, if it's a major problem, send it to Major Arnold.
Okay.
Very well, sir. But Patriot forces are converging in Yorktown as we speak. It would be prudent to create a general plan of action.
Did you say General Private? Send a letter to Washington this instant!
So, we're, converging.
Yes, sir. Like I said, Patriot forces are converging in Yorktown. The Connecticut militia is making its way there now and sent to inquire about the manhood's involvement.
Ah, the Connecticut Conquistadors!
I know them well.
The New Jersey militia is making its way there as well.
The Jersey Jousters!
Massachusetts Bay, also.
The mass shooters! So, sir, what's our plan?
I say we move down south toward Virginia via the Chesapeake to pick up supplies.
We can make the journey in 3 weeks' time.
That's a big undertaking, sir. Are you sure we're up for it? The manhood has been advised to seek immediate medical assistance. It kept their attention for more than 4 hours at a stretch.
I'm the best captain in the colonies, Private. I got this.
And besides, we just picked up our best new soldier. Oh, I'm nothing, sir. I'm just glad to have the opportunity.
You're working with the best of the best, kid. Now go! rally the troops. We move out tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. A lifelong meat packer would fight in a war. Dialect guy becomes soldier. Never heard that before. Being a soldier is not what I meant to do, but I can't turn down this chance to see this war through. I never thought I'd venture out of dear old humble Troy, but I'm ready for adventure when I deploy. And now we'll march to Yorktown and push the British out. It looks like things are going south.
Waiting a dream on the beating that I'd rise through the flames. I've tried and tried and tried again, but I just keep shooting flames. And even though I've endeavored to join in the fight, I'm still severed from my chance to be treasured. Wrote anything at my plight. The man whom I had called my friend stole my chance from me. Our friendship may be at an end, but I'm sure he's filled with glee. Will anyone listen to the words coming out of my mouth? Things are going south.
Looks like things are going south for me. I'll be a part of history.
I'll be sad on this story.
I'll join in the marches.
I'll be confined to the margins, but
Going south remains a mystery.
I want you to meet my daughter, Honey. Meet my new best soldier, Frederick. This is Betsy.
It's a pleasure, sir.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Frederick, Betsy is staying here with us in Troy as we make our way south toward Virginia. Betsy, Virginia is a colony in the southern part of the continent. That's there. It was named after England's
Dad.
Queen Elizabeth.
Dad, stop demeaningly telling me something I already know.
I call it mansplaining. Came up with that one on the spot.
Dad, why can't I go with you? I've studied the marching routes from here to the York for days.
Betsy, this is a job for us. Tough guys. Let us handle this. Private Davis, Frederick, prepare to depart.
Yes, sir.
So, what's so great about this Frederick kid?
He's got instinct. Intuition. A gumption. Instinctuition. Chin. Did I tell you what he did at the Battle of Troy on Tuesday?
You just said it was miraculous.
Well, this idiot meatpacker, whatever, I forgot his name. It's the same kid who did a little song and dance to try to get a spot in my manhood. Could you imagine if we all spontaneously sang and danced? Anyway, he tried to single-handedly defeat the British, and instead, get this, he lost the entire Northwest, all on his own.
How does one even do that?
You have to be pretty darn stupid. Anywho, General Howe was approaching like a wolf in the night.
ready to put to bed the revolutionary cause. But then, in comes Frederick. It couldn't have been more perfect. And with the most grace I've ever seen from a soldier, killed General Howe. I mean, talk about instinctuition! Shen.
So he engaged in a firefight with Howe?
No, he happened to trip and fall on a musket that was facing the general.
And he's your best soldier?
Instinctuition!
Dad, I'm a good shot. Why won't you let me join the manhood? If your best soldier made his big move by accident, don't you think that I could be even better by being purposeful?
Come on, Betsy, don't be ridiculous. You wouldn't like war. Now I must be off. The manhood awaits.
Hey kid, welcome to Toys R Us. What can I get for you?
Yeah, you're good.
Do you mean a New Amsterdam? Too soon. Say, what's the matter, son?
I don't even know where to begin.
Talk it out. Wilbur here has heard it all.
You wouldn't even understand, Wilbur. I've dreamed of fighting with Captain Man, and I actually had my chance. But instead, I'm an idiot who can't do anything right, who's stuck in this town while his best friend, who didn't even want to be a soldier, who literally stumbled into the manhood, is off gallivanting with the captain. I don't even know who to trust anymore. Oh, and I have a date tomorrow night. I just can't deal with this.
So, you're saying you're stuck, you feel like an idiot, the final blow has been struck? Kid, don't you see you're getting in the way of yourself? You're too negative. It's undermining your ability to make anything happen.
Easier said than done.
You gotta get out of the dumps. These things you're dealing with, they're Trojan horses.
What?
You ever heard of the great city of Troy?
Yeah.
No, not like Troy, New York, like Troy the first one, like in Croatia or Prague or like Côte d'Ivoire. Either, I don't really remember. Either way, the ancient Greeks were attacking the city but losing badly, so they left this huge wooden horse as a peace gift, except there were hundreds of Greek soldiers inside. It destroyed Troy from the inside.
Uh-huh.
You're getting destroyed from the inside. Kid, your negativity, your hopelessness, it's eating you up. Say, has the manhood left yet?
They marched to camp this afternoon.
There's still time! Go! Make up with your friend if he truly doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Wilbur.
You betcha. And get going. And buck up. You have a date coming up.
Sam?
Fatty, listen.
No, you listen. I just discovered something about Man that you probably want to know. His daughter...
You listen. When we first met, you said you didn't want to be a soldier.
Sure, I guess that's what I thought then.
You guess? You said that you're a dialect guy, plain and simple, right?
Those were old times.
Old times, that was 2 weeks ago, Fit. Look, I've been dreaming of being the man my entire life. Who are you to just flunk your way in? It's only fair for you to give me your spot.
What?
You can stay here, where you belong. I'll go off to work.
Sam, absolutely not. Man picked me. This is my calling now. And maybe I wasn't a soldier before, but I sure am now.
You're not hearing.
I hear you. You had your chance and you blew it. And you need to accept that. I can't believe you thought you could just ask me to give this up. I gotta get going, Sam.
No, Freddy, you don't understand.
I understand. This is the way that things are meant to be. I'll see you around, Sam.
And buck up. You're rejecting me.
Oh boy, I better get ready.
Well, I don't think I can do this.
Come on, Betsy, you're in love. Just be yourself. If you can pop the movement of your dad's elite militia, you can go out to dinner.
What if he's like a total weirdo though?
You know him already. He's sweet. Maybe not the most put together, but sweet. Betsy, you got this.
Thanks, Helen. I gotta get going.
How are you getting there?
I'll call it Huber.
Cuba for Betsy.
Yep.
Cuba for Betsy.
Troy's R Us, please.
You betcha.
Ugh, this isn't right. Hey, Albert, come help me out. What should I wear for my date tonight?
How about this?
Oh, this is perfect. Ugh, no, this is stupid.
For some reason, I feel like it fits you perfectly.
I can't be seen wearing this. How about my meat packer uniform? Yeah, no. Thanks, Albert.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Sam. Let's build this popsicle stand. Hey, Betsy, so good to see you. Shake her hand. So, how are you doing?
I'm good. I just got back yesterday.
Oh, right. How was vasectomy? Your family owns a house in vasectomy?
Oh, Schenectady. Yes, it was beautiful.
A drink, friends?
I'll have champagne.
No, I insist. I'll pay, but maybe a less expensive drink.
I'll have water.
Fantastic.
Ice?
Got it. No ice. And this guy will have
I'll
water.
have a cosmopolitan, really?
Coming right up.
So, what did you do then?
Well, this morning I saw the biggest ship I'd ever seen on the river.
No way! Was it like Santa Maria big, or are we talking Nina size?
No idea, I didn't bring a ruler. But it was massive. Titanic, even. And you boat guy?
Military boats. Yeah, I've always been into that kind of thing. I used to play this game with the other boys when I was younger. I was captain of the SS American and they were all crewmates. Anything goes on the SS American! We had fun. But why were you down by the docks this morning?
My mom sent me to buy eggs for breakfast. I love eggs. Scrambled, fried, over easy, Benedict, but not Arnold.
Oh, you must get eggs from Mrs. Antoinette's stand down by the water?
That's the place! Best in town for sure. Let them eat eggs, she says. Though her prices are a bit unseemly nowadays.
Right, what's up with that crazy prices?
It's terrible! Like I've always said, no inflation without frustration.
And no flirtation without libation. Your drinks, fine friends.
So, how did you get into meatpacking?
Oh, well, I actually tried to enlist as a soldier, but got assigned to the factory here.
You know, my dad told me about some kid he saw at the factory who was a total idiot.
It was probably Alan. That guy's a handful.
I don't know his name, but this kid put on a whole show trying to impress my dad, and obviously my dad ignored him. But then, during the battle, this kid comes in and single-handedly loses the Northwest. The whole Northwest! Can you believe it? What a doofus!
What?
You know, Northwest, it's, north of west and west of north. Except, if you're looking at it backwards, then it's a south of east and east of south. Except on Wednesdays, when it's...
Wait, Betsy. Is your dad Captain Benjamin Mann?
Yeah, he is. It's, not something I like to spread around, but yes.
But you can't really, that happens.
Sam, what's going on? It's really not that big of a deal.
But it's Captain Benjamin, he's the greatest in the world.
You seem to love his work. Is this about the kid who lost the Northwest?
That kid was me, Betsy.
Oh, Sam, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
It's fine. It's whatever, you know? You probably don't want to be with a dirt poor kid who can't get out of meatpacking.
No,
anyways.
Sam, I wasn't trying to. I didn't mean it like that.
Prove my worth, but I've been made the biggest fool on this God-forsaken earth. So what's the point of dreaming if it has to stay a dream? This whole American dream thing makes me want to scream. I may as well just head on back to Massachusetts Bay. It's clear there is no place for me in the revolution's fray. I've missed my chance, missed my chance to make a name, and now I'm left without a glance. Left behind and drenched in shame, and she's thrown away romance. And now our rendezvous is through. I had one last thing to hold out on for, but it's dead and gone. I can't keep living life like this, and I can't like go on. What do I even have to show for all my fighting words? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Fidfaddy, what are you doing here? The manhood should be in Virginia.
I was in Virginia, but I couldn't stand it. Sam, you're right, I'm not a soldier, I'm a dialect guy. And hey, since I was up and down the course of the Atlantic, I developed a new accent. I call it the transatlantic. It goes like this. Now see here, Charles. This is Hollywood.
Aren't we trying to sound less like the British? And what's Hollywood?
Well, gee willikers, you're right. Now, be it all and forget our sitting thing.
You're man's best soldier, Fidfaddy. How could you just give that up?
I am not man's best soldier. I'm his luckiest. The manhood was no place for me.
I'm sorry I was rude to you. I had no right to ask you to give up your job. You earned it even if you didn't want it. I missed you, Fidfaddy. It was pretty rough getting ready for my date with Albert helping out.
Oh, well, of course, you have to tell me all about it. Drinks at the bar. My treat! Woo! What the hell, man? Sam, what's wrong? You seem down.
Well, I just came from the date with Betsy, but it didn't go too well.
What happened?
She told me something that makes me wonder who can even ever be together.
Oh, Sam, I think I know what you're about to tell me.
What?
Betsy is man's daughter.
You knew?
I tried to tell you when we were out of our march at camp, but you weren't exactly in the listening mood.
Oh, sweet heavens. I just don't even know what to do anymore. She was literally making fun of me to my face without knowing it was me.
Sam, you've got to move on. There is no world where you can date Benjamin Mann's daughter. But hey, there are plenty of other people out there for you.
Yeah, you're right. I have to move on. I'm sorry for trying to take your job. I missed you, pal. Oh, Betsy!
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. I was ignorant and I didn't realize what I was saying. I shouldn't have mocked you.
Well, losing a quarter of Troy is a pretty stupid thing to do.
I don't care that you lost the Northwest. I don't want to lose you.
Come on, Betsy. In what world does this end well? Your father hates my guts.
I can help you, Sam. I know you're a good person, even if my father ignores you. Back when we first met, we were young and naive.
That was last week.
You tried your best to impress, but you wear your heart on your sleeve. You need to see that there's more than one way to behave. You don't need to be a soldier to be valiant and brave. I'm in love with who you are, not who you want yourself to be my father to be a man. You don't have to be my father to be a man.
The world has always said being a man is acting tough. If you respond with weakness, you would not be manly enough. But when you forge your own path, then we do it hand in hand.
That's where you become a real man.
That's where I become a real man.
Now's where you become a real man.
Oh, I knew you would make up, you crazy kids.
Wait, Frederick? You're back? What's my father? How do you know Sam?
Sam and I go way back. I ran away from camp a few weeks ago. It did not feel right. I'm not a soldier. It was a wild time, don't you know?
What's that accent?
Well, I call it my western.
That accent's not very good. It's pretty mid, actually.
Holy smokes, I'll just call it my Midwestern. And Betsy, you can call me Fit Fatty.
Citizens of Troy, the manhood is returning from Yorktown. They will arrive at the meatpacking factory in 5 minutes.
To the factory!
To the factory!
So then I was like, I want meat.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Meat. Oh, my God.
Troy!
It is an honor to address you today. The manhood proved their glory this week thanks to your help. We would like to honor a special citizen who is here with us today. Samuel Wilson, will you please join me on this crate?
Kid, I'm gonna be so real right now. I doubted you a lot. You made a fool of yourself. I mean, if I were a betting man, I would have bet a lot of money on your failure. And I am, and I did. Ugh. I just lost a lot of money in my in-laws' house in Scanoopity.
Because, Sam, the manhood would not have survived without the shipment of meat that you delivered.
We were on the brink of starvation, desperate for any lifeline. When we saw that meat, that beautiful meat, we knew we were saved. And what a genius idea to put US on the side of the crate. It really raised our morale.
What's the US stand for, Uncle Sam?
Yes!
Sam, you single-handedly saved the American cause. That is why I, as leader of men, destroyer of the enemy, fighter to the death, thrifty and useful citizen, somebody involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill, part-time mayor of Mason, New Hampshire, and the captain of the fearsome Rhode Island Militia, would like to present you with the biggest meat packer award.
never thought I'd be awarded for my packing.
Sam got the ring! What can we say, Sam? You had a massive packing.
Sam's the king of the wieners.
Mr. Wilson shall henceforth be known as Sir Lloyd! And sir, due to your meatpacking efforts, we would like to name this glorious battle, this revolutionary war, the Battle of Porkdown!
Captain Man! Sir, the British have surrendered! We won the war!
Don't you see? Just because you can't fight, and I mean, like, you're genuinely a terrible soldier. Like, the worst my father has ever seen.
We get it.
It doesn't mean you can't be important in your own way.
3 cheers for Sam! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip huzzah! Cheers, cheers, cheers! Etc.
We're here to tell you about our friend Samuel Wilson.
So here's to the life of Uncle Sam, who won the war with a crate of ham. The man who was not his thingy, but that's A-okay. He did not conform, he found his own way.
We close out with Troy, New York, a bustling town where Sam and Betsy got married, had kids, and settled down. The meatpacking factory continued full swing under Sam Wilson's leadership. The meatpacking king.
You don't have to be a soldier to join the fight, to keep the American dream burning bright. Yes, that's our point of view, it's tried and true, 'cause we want you!
Captain Man retired from his manhood fighting ways, living with Sam and Betsy for the rest of his days. Private Wiley Davis took over the manhood, leading valiantly in war, the greatest fighting force heretofore.
We want you!
Fid Fatty was finally content when he created the Troy, New York accent.
And don't ever forget about it.
The Troy was then later dropped.
And Will Byrne became the accent's first user.
Kabash! Fid Fatty wrote a book called Uncle Sam in search of his lost son, based on the life of his friend.
The rights were later picked up into development for a musical.
We want you!
And of course, Samuel Wilson became an American hero for all time, and what he stands for is sublime.
Yes, we want you! America will be the greatest nation in the world, but the story of our country is still being unfurled. There's conflict in these parts and everyone should join the team, 'cause it's time